Check. 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars. It is Friday. This is the online show and podcast. And look at this. We have a mystery box. We'll open that up and
looks like a broken wine glasses.
We'll check out some guitar stuff. I hope not.
Well, that's what the side of the box shows.
Oh, yeah. We'll see. I haven't opened it yet, so we'll see what happens. So let's do a show, you guys. Hang out with us and smash that subscribe, smash that thumbs up. This is a podcast, and oh yeah, we do giveaways. I still have some NAMM swag hanging out, so we'll do some of that or something else. We'll see. But let's hang out for a little bit, and yeah. All right, let's do a show. Right, Brad Gillis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Get some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Beane.
Yo, what's up, dudes? Johnny Beane here, talking guitars. It is Friday, right?
Yes, sir.
Friday. We did a Wednesday episode, so it's kind of weird. But I was thinking I would just, I've been kind of saying for a long time, it's like, this is like a daily show, I think this should be just a daily show, So from now on, Janice, make a note over on X. From now on, I'll be live every day. I'm going to try to stick to the same time, although it's going to shift a little bit. Say on Mondays, it'll be earlier. Saturdays, it'll be later. But say Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, all the same time. What do you think? That sounds pretty good.
That's fine with me.
That sounds cool.
Hey, I'm retired, so,
Hey, right on, man. So am I. I retired at 29. So you guys, we got Ron. Ron Gunner is here. Dude, what's happy Valentine's Day. I haven't said that to you yet today. So
Happy Valentine's Day to you and to all the lovely people in the chat.
Thank you guys.
Honey and I went out to dinner, and then for a Valentine's gift, I don't get it till tomorrow because I had to get my iPhone 14 Plus or Pro or whatever, Max. She come in today and said, "Oh well, we got to go get your new one." She got me the 16 Max with the AI, the Apple Intelligence. So we go out to take this out, and it had a crack right here. Remember when I dropped it? They wouldn't take it. I had to go get the thing fixed first, and I got to go.
You had to go out to the parking lot, and there was a guy in a car that said, "Fix iPhone screens today," right?
So he almost dropped.
You had to get in the van.
I got a new screen, so tomorrow at 10 a.m. we're going out there, and I'm getting the new 14 or 16 Pro Max.
Oh, cool, man!
Apple Intelligence.
Very nice.
So that was my gift from my wife.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
And you guys know, a lot of times on Valentine's Day, around here, we call it Van Halentine's Day because we like our Van Halen. So happy Van Halentine's Day to everybody. You guys know we do a show called Exclusively Van Halen. I said a daily show. So 9 p.m. Well, actually, I do them anytime now, so it doesn't matter. Who knows? Anytime. whatever that is. So, okay, so we do giveaways. We'll give something away tonight. I've got, like I said, I've got some stuff left over from the NAMM show. Whoever wins, you can pick. We actually have some magazines here, different things. But let's let's actually, and I'm trying not to cough actually now, but hey, let's make this a real show. Let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on the Johnny Beane. Here on the YouTube side, you guys know we're also live on X. We're also live on Facebook. But here on YouTube, we have channel membership, and the top tier are the executive producers, and they are currently Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Woody Be Real, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Warlag, Arhabs, now I'm coughing, Arhabs, and of course, Janice, Lala the intern, Janice, and I know Janice, you said you were waiting. We did we kind of did like a collab stream earlier on Twitch today, sort of. Janice was live on her Twitch channel. Make sure you guys follow her. She's in the chat. And then she was I jumped in and said hi. And she's like, Johnny, how do you do this? How do you do that? And I'm like, I don't normally use the software that she's using. So I got it, jumped on, basically figured everything out real quick, went live on my Twitch channel. And you could hear us trying to communicate with each other. Anyway, we did that today. So it was...
do you like the other software, or yay or nay?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's good stuff. Pretty easy to use. So let me see. A couple questions here. Or actually angry comments. Burnt Relic says Ron never answered email, even though it's on his screen.
I will.
There it is.
I will have to look. Burnt. Sorry.
There you go. You guys know Ron gets so many fan letters. Right?
What can I say?
Don't you?
Yeah, no, I don't actually.
Oh my!
Although the stickers that Peggy won the other day,
I
got an email from her. She got them today.
Oh, very cool.
See, I told you.
Right
I
on.
sent them, and Burnt, if you don't have them, if you still don't have those they never came back this time though.
Weird.
Those were sent last month. Again.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know.
I sent them in, what was that, November, December. Then they were gone for a month. Then I got them back, and then I sent them again to your other address.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Anyway, Janice, the intern, is here. Janice is crushing it over on Twitch. Janice is becoming the Twitch, what do you call it? The Twitch Twitcher that I wish I was. She's
Janice is the new Amaranth.
I don't know. Ask Ian about that. Let's see. Never gotten, but I'm talking about Stick-em-all. Stick-em-all.
Slick-em-all.
Slick-em-all. What's Slick-em-all?
I never saw. I don't know. I've never saw that email.
I don't know, but Uncle Raymond is saying your mailman is taking your mail. Sounds like.
Yeah, Burnt. Someone's stealing your stuff. Well, he's got 2 different addresses or 3 different addresses.
I don't know.
So I sent the first one to the first address, the second time to the second address. So.
I don't know. There are a few people that to watch very disheartening. Janice, you just got to keep doing it. You just got to do your show, be consistent, and you will build it. That's exactly how that works. Trust me. I've been trying for 10 years now. Still trying.
What was that from Field of Dreams? Build it and they will come.
I never saw that. I have no idea. I have no clue. But I do know that Chris King is here. Hey, now, I'm loving the shows. Thanks a million, you legends. Mwah! Thank you so much, Chris King. Chris King!
I do have a Band-Aid on my middle finger today, see?
Okay, good. Very good. Very good. There you go. I don't. Okay. We got Igor. Hello, Johnny, Ron, and everyone. Hey, dude.
Igor.
Good to see you, man.
Lugo.
Let's see. Lewis. Thumbs number 9. Yes, smash that thumbs up, you guys. I see 11 thumbs ups here. Could be more, but if you're watching this on replay, definitely smash that thumbs up. It definitely helps the videos out. Drop a comment down below if you're watching us on playback. That definitely helps us out. Let us know where you're watching from. I'm in Santa Cruz. He's in Ohio. Drop comments down below on these videos. Just say, hey, checking in from you know, wherever.
Mars.
Wherever you're from. You know, that'd be great. Brian Davies is here. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough. I just came back from I'm really stepping it up. Thank you so much, Dan Gorman. I'm trying, man. It's you know, it's been a long time. Alex Radford is here. Good to see you, dude. And everybody, here we go. Rock Daddy is here. Charles is here. All you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. All right. So on this show, you know, all these shows, they're all guitar related somehow. So you guys know I have my workbench, and check it out, you guys. Yeah, we're upping the production on these shows. I told you we would, right? So we're up in the production. Guitar workbench hanging out. We got a guitar over there. Is that the one we'll work on tonight? I don't know. It's there. We might do something.
Whoa,
we might take it apart.
whoa.
You know?
What is that decal I see?
What?
The decal right there on the bench.
Uh-huh. It's from the NAMM show.
This year?
No, like 5 years ago.
That's not
Long
even your
time ago.
That's not even your favorite tremolo.
Nope. But it's my decal. Go to NAMM next year. You can get your own. I had several of those. I think I actually gave one away. I got them around the same time I got those huge Kramer ones. We have one sitting right here. Like, for some reason, there was a year where they made all their stickers like really big. So we have that one.
It's like actual headstock size.
Wearing that. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
kind of.
Just put that on the headstock.
Actually, we'll do that. There we go. Yeah, let's check this out. Let's switch cameras again. Told you guys we're up on the production here. I mean, I told you guys before we moved in here the production, you know, would be bigger. That is kind of like a headstock.
Yeah,
shape. That's pretty cool. Awesomeness. So yeah, as you guys can see, we've got another camera hanging out. So we will switch to that camera in a little bit when we head over to the workbench. If you guys want to see that camera, actually, here, I'll show it to you. What can I here? Hang on.
Raymond, I've had that happen to me. That sucks. People steal your packages off your porch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can almost see the camera. There it is, right there.
Hey.
I need a pink pointer like Laz has. There it is. So I told you guys this studio, you know, pretty soon we'll have multiple cameras set up everywhere, just changing, you know, scenes and all that. And as a viewer, you will be able to do all that very soon. You'll be able to change the camera angles, change everything, change the lights. You guys all know Super Chats changes the lights back there, all that stuff. So anyway, very cool. Let's see, slapping on Jackson, the sticker.
Blasphemy.
I guess we could, huh? Let's see, Decal. That's right. Good advice, Johnny. Thank you so much, Charles. Charles, thank you for all your support, man. Okay. Let's see. All right, so we've got some music news. I think we'll do some of that. Let's head on over to here, Guitar World. Let's see. I gotta switch over to here. There we go. Okay. I cannot play guitar. It feels like I'm wearing a pair of gloves when I try. Brian Setzer can't play guitar due to autoimmune? Autoimmune disease. Yeah, this is terrible. Let's see. This is written by Phil Weller, Total Guitar, guitarist, Guitar World. We'll just do this. The Stray Cats guitar icon says he first experienced hand cramps while on tour last year, but remains defiant despite the diagnosis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian Setzer. I mean, he's known for the Gretsch, Gretsch guitars. Which model is that, Ron? Do you know? What's the official term for that? Is it a country gentleman? I think the country gentleman may be thinner than that. I think that's a fatter body. In the chat, somebody will know. But yeah, when you think of those guitars, you think of Brian Setzer. Rockabilly electric guitar legend Brian Setzer has announced he has been diagnosed with an autoimmune disease is currently unable to play guitar. The Stray Cats guitarist first noticed the effects. I just got to get those ads out there of his condition late last year while on the road with the band. As the trip reached its end,
So that would just absolutely suck.
I mean, especially if it's your career.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you do. As the trip reached its end, he says, my hands were cramping up. I've since discovered that I have an autoimmune disease, Setzer writes on social media. I cannot play guitar. There is no pain, but it feels like I'm wearing a pair of gloves when I try to play. Yeah, that's terrible. Autoimmune. Here, we got to get these ads out of there. We can't have them on these videos. Here, I'll just do this. I'll just read it because yeah, we can't have these videos on here. Autoimmune disease, where a person's immune system mistakenly attacks healthy cells in their body. It can affect virtually every part of the body, but in Setzer's case, his hands are feeling the brunt of the symptoms. Luckily, there has been a glint of hope. I have seen the progress in that I can hold a pen and tie my shoes. He continues, I know this sounds ridiculous, but I was at a point where I couldn't even do that. I know I will beat this. It will just take some time. And it continues on. As things stand, there is no cure for autoimmune disease, but a range of treatments from anti-inflammatory drugs to targeted therapies can curtail the more intense symptoms. And importantly here, enable Setzer to pick up a guitar once more. Let's see, posted by Brian Setzer, official on, inspired the likes of Eddie Cochran and Carl Perkins. Setzer, in his rockabilly guitar style, initially found success with the Stray Cats, who first formed in the late 70s.
How old is he, does it say? Computer.
No.
How old is Brian Setzer? 65. Computer, increase your volume by 2. Thank you.
You talk to your computer. Dude, that's crazy.
Computer, what's the temperature outside?
We can't even hear it. Okay. You have like a grabber on your mic or something. Finding a unique and infectious blend of jazz, swing, and rock and roll. Setzer built a sizable reputation for the music he created with big body Gretsch guitars. He has been described as a guitar god by Guitar World scribe Andy G. Jones, who delivered an in-depth lesson into his iconic playing style. Speaking of his lifelong love of hollow body Gretsch guitars to Guitar World last year, Setzer said, "The whole thing shakes. You feel it. It's the best thing in the world for me." I guess he's talking about the Gretsch that he plays. Yeah. Guitar World wishes Setzer a smooth and speedy recovery. And again, this is written by Phil Weller, freelance writer for Prague, Guitar World, Total Guitar magazines. So there you go. There's that. Yeah, all our best to Brian Setzer and anybody with the autoimmune disease. That's a horrible thing. Like, I mean, especially if it affects your hands and that's your main part of what you do, you know, playing the guitar, working with your hands, you know, any of that stuff. So, hey, Peggy. Good to see you, Peggy. Yeah. Huge fan of Brian Setzer.
Yeah. I always liked the Stray Cats music too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean they're
iconic.
They're just a great band. You know, the just the look, the sound, all that stuff. And again, the Gretsch guitar.
Mm-hmm.
You think of Brian Setzer.
Oh, I think of Brian Setzer and Chet Atkins.
Mm-hmm.
When someone shows me a Gretsch, that's what I think of.
Well, because there's a Chet Atkins model.
Well, but
that might be the Chet Atkins, that model.
I remember watching him as a kid, you know, on like the country shows and Hee Haw, and
when he was a kid.
Yeah, I'm not that old. Close, not that old.
Here, let's find out. Let's actually find out which guitar that is. And in the chat, if you guys want to help us out, let us know. Brian Setzer. Yeah, we'll find the guitar. Gretsch G6 120T. Brian Setzer's signature. All right. So he has his own signature guitar. Where are Gretsch Brian Setzer guitars made? Today, a wide range of, they're called the 6120s.
Okay.
Including an assortment of Brian Setzer's signature models and faithful reissues of 1950s classics. Let's see, like most Gretsch guitars, production is now based in Japan at the Toretta factory. Although custom shop American-made 6120s are also available. That's what I'm reading about on. It's on Wikipedia. So, hey, MPN. What's up, man? What's up? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, man. Yeah. Let's actually check out some of these. What was it? 6120. 6120, the G6120T. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, and mostly when you see them, they're a lot of times they're like the same color. They're like orange, like a darker orange or a lighter orange. Some different colors. Oh, there's a black one. There's I
like the blue one.
There's a blue one.
That blue fade.
I like this one right here.
I knew you was going to say that.
What do you think of that one, Ron?
I don't. I do not.
Here. Where is it? Is it even there? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, they got more. But wait, there's more. You don't like that?
Not that color.
Oh my goodness.
I like the blue one.
What do you guys think in the chat? No thanks. Which one? You said the blue one's cool?
Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like the green one too.
That one?
Yep.
We're trying. There we go.
Yeah, that's pretty good looking. I like it.
That's cool. Yeah, these are interesting. I've actually never seen these colors.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. That one and the green one. Not so much the red or the pink.
In the chat, here we'll just highlight these because it's the easiest to see all of them. In the chat, which one of these is your favorite? If you had the to grab one of these, which one would you guys get?
Out of those 5, if it was me, I'm going to say the green one, then the yellow, then the blue. In that order.
Well, it looks like we're closer to getting one. Steve Barton. Thank you so much, Steve Barton. That's going towards the
2 more zeros.
The pink Gretsch.
2 more zeros and we got it.
Dude, thank you so much. And as you know, that changes these lights. Look, the lights went off. These back here. Steve Barton, thank you so much, man. We'll leave that up there. Says it needs some EVH stripes. I'm sure that's possible. I'm sure there has to be one of these out there that's striped up.
That lime gold. That lime gold's actually a cool color, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Truthfully, if I was to pick one of these,
wait, John. Lease to own. There you go. $1 a week. For the rest of your life.
I think I would have to go. Seriously, I'd have to go either red or pink on any of those. The blue, yeah, I don't know. The blue to me is just and then the other ones, yeah, I'd have to do the red one or the pink one because they're similar enough. And then between the two, if I had to narrow it down, I'd have to choose the pink, truthfully. I don't know. What do you guys think? Lewis, you'll wait till you win the lottery? I'm waiting. Oh, man.
You can play that pink one and play the Stray Cat Strut.
Yeah, those are cool, man. There you go. Yeah, very, very interesting. Actually, let's click on that one. I've never seen these colors with these. And I don't know why. Yeah, it's cool.
Candy magenta.
So technically, it's not pink, Ron. Technically, it's magenta, not pink.
Which is just another shade of pink.
Oh. Oh, well. There you go. There you go. But hey, on a serious note, what do you think of the Bigsby tremolo system?
Every one I ever tried never stayed in tune that much. But if you're just going to tap it and you just then they're okay.
Well, that's the thing is you don't play that because look how close that bar is to the body. Yeah. You can just barely tap it. It's not like what's that decal on my bench? It's not like a Floyd or anything.
Or Vegatrim.
Screw Bigsby. Burnt relic. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness.
Bill Bigsby?
What? I don't know. I'm gonna have to. That green guitar is gonna. That green guitar. This guitar is gonna turn green. Okay. Right, in all seriousness, another name for pink.
Yep.
So. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, you can't. I mean, being truthful, is you can't look at a big. What is it? Bigsby? What do you call it? Bigsby. Okay. You can't look at a. What is it?
Bigsby.
Okay. You can't look at a Bigsby. Bigsby. Okay.
There you go.
Because you said Bill Bixby, and then it totally messed me up. Okay, you can't look at a Bigsby?
Well, we know what you're talking about.
Bigsby. There you go. Yeah, the Bigsbys? Bigsby? I thought it was Bigsby. The Bigsbys are great for using the bar after strumming the chords.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want, if you want a little demonstration, do we have a guitar that has a chord that has a thing? Yeah. So here we go. So we'll do this real quick. So you can't. Here, let me know if you guys can even hear me. I'm not plugged in though, so. Right? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I'll do this. You can hear that. So you can't really do that, but it's if this was a Bigsby, it would just be like this. That's as far down as you can go on one of those. That's it. And if you were to pull up, that's really it. That's as far as those go with the Bigsby. So it's just the slightest tremolo. Right?
Buy that and buy the top mounted Floyd and put on it.
Hate to say it, Ron, but not everything needs a Floyd.
Oh, well, Les Pauls don't. I will say that.
Yeah, that's always been kind of interesting. Did you know? Speaking of Les Pauls, he actually had a Les Paul. Les Paul himself had a Les Paul built for Edward. And he actually had it striped up, and he put a Floyd Rose on it. And Edward said later on that he wished that Les Paul had never put the Floyd on it. He's like, I wish he just never. I wish he didn't have the Floyd. Yeah. So even Edward Van Halen was saying it didn't need it. Right?
Yeah, they don't look right with one, and as far as I've ever heard, they just don't work. With the body design, the angle of the neck and the body, because it's a drastic angle. Look at your white one, and you'll see it just doesn't work.
Well, you can't adjust the angle of the neck.
No, so you're stuck.
Yeah.
They just don't work with Floyds.
Mm-hmm.
Unless now, like that one. I mean, if he was building it himself, Les was. Then you could take the angle and make it more flat, but then that's going to throw the geometry off somewhere else on that body shape. So they're just not meant to have them.
But there's players that are known for playing them, and apparently they work for them. So Dawson is saying, have you ever played a Jimmy Page signature Les Paul?
No.
He's shaking his head no. I personally, not that I can remember, Although, if there is one, it's possible because I've played everything. You know, when you've played so many guitars, you can't remember. I don't know. But thank you for the question, Dawson.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and Lewis is saying popular on vintage SGs. You're talking about the Bigsby's. Yes. GBD guy, Alex Lifeson, signature Gibson Les Paul has Floyd's on them. Yeah.
Well, if they're made that way, then they have to do something with the neck. There's going to have to be that instead of that drastic angle, it's going to have to be more level. I mean, do you have your white Les Paul out there, Johnny?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. So if you just look at it from the side, you'll see the body here, neck's freaking like that. You put a Floyd on that, then you got that. So if it was made with a Floyd for somebody, then it's got to be more of a straight line.
I can maybe get it.
There you go. I mean, that would show the point.
But don't you have a Les Paul?
Well, I got that one.
Wait a minute. You have a Les Paul sitting right behind you? You got 20 of them sitting back there. Dawson, you're welcome, man. Dawson, you sound like a big Zeppelin fan. Did you see the Zeppelin movie yet? Did you go and see that, Dawson? Everybody's talking about it.
Like if you would.
Okay, but your lights are so orange, we can't even see the guitar.
See the angle of the neck, though? I mean, the body, you look at the body here, the body's straight, and I look at the angle of the neck. How bad? So you put a Floyd here, Floyd's got to be straight, so right in here is where you're going to have your issue with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just look at the angle.
No.
They're just not designed for
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Man, that's an awesome guitar. You should play that guitar.
Oh, I got it. I got it pretty much done. I got to find some kid to give it to. Dude. Yeah. It actually sounds really good, too.
Oh, I bet.
But yeah, I mean, that angle. Yeah, look at that. Like if I level the body out, look how far the okay, that's level. Look how far the neck.
Yeah, so, I mean, it just looks interesting because of that part right there.
Yeah.
That so heel is like so big.
Yeah, if you got a Floyd here, and then the nut, for the locking nut, is going to be up here, and you got that big angle right here in the middle, it's going to screw you up. Right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they're just not designed. But if you would go ahead and make one with the straighter neck, the neck going this way more forward, then it would work, but it might throw off something. Obviously, there's a reason why this neck on this body is at that angle. That's what I'm saying. If you change it, it's going to screw. I mean, look at that.
Because you can't change the angle at all.
No.
There's no way.
No, unless you built the guitar for a straighter neck. But then that would probably change something up here because there's a reason why it's arched like that and got that angle on it.
Mm-hmm. Johnny Rock, Aldo Nova, his Les Pauls with the Floyd, but I think they're custom made. Oh yeah,
they'd have to be
custom made. They're definitely custom made. Raymond says Amanda told me she saw the Zeppelin movie. Right on. Yeah, everybody's going to see that. I'm thinking. Laz, are you watching this? Laz, well, he watches this on replay. Laz, you want to go see the Zeppelin movie? Dawson is saying, I didn't see the Zeppelin movie yet. I might see it Tuesday in regular theaters if it's out. Cool. Yeah. Lewis, Aldenova, and those Gibson Explorer headstocks on a standard Les Pauls. On his standard Les Pauls. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's a pretty cool look. I dig that, man. That would be a rocking guitar, the Aldenova Les Paul with the hockey-ish Gibson headstock and the Floyd.
Very rich. Thank you.
Bay Area Rich. Speaking of Bay Area Rich, we have a box over here.
Do that first, then we'll go to the benches.
Sent in. we're going to open this up. I kind of have to act like I don't know what's in here, but I think I do know what's in here, but so we're going to open this. We're going to see what's in here. And then what else? Here,
Benches.
Let me take this away. Benches.
Oh, you remember the orange Pro Soloist that my friend got, and I apparently bought it for him for Christmas. That's what he told his wife.
Was he hiding them in his walls?
No, he was hiding them here. He bought it and had it sent here and told me it was going to be here for a while, and it was here for about 3 weeks, and I took it home and told her that I got it for him for Christmas. He informed me. He informed me today that I have another one coming tomorrow that I'm gifting him.
Oh my gosh!
So, as far as his wife's concerned, I'm a nice guy. Apparently, he's got a I'll send you.
Are they watching this?
No.
Does he watch this?
No, he's at work. Rich will meet him. It's the bodyguard.
What?
Jed, my buddy Jed, at 6'10".
Oh, the guy that you play Call of Duty with.
Yeah, and that's who is going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with me.
He's the one that hides guitars?
No. He gets them and hides them here until he tells his wife that I got them for him.
Okay.
This is what he's got coming.
Janice, please don't tweet this out.
It'll be here tomorrow.
Janice, don't say on Twitter that Ron's friend Jed is like buying guitars and having them sent to Ron's house. Well, that's nice. That's pretty awesome, though. I mean, you get a nice guitar for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, that looks kind of like the Deane that I had years ago. Not the finish, but the body shape.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was called the baby Hollywood Z is what the guitar was called.
It's pretty. It's like but then he tells me, he goes, okay, it's got Fishman's in it. I'm like, yeah, the 3-tone or the modern 3 settings.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I don't like them. I'm like, okay. He's like, well, find a set of EMGs. He said, have your daughter check what set of EMGs 8185 would cost me and swap them out. I'm like, okay. Then I'm sitting here and I'm looking. This was just like right before I got on the show. I said, my red Jackson's got 8185 in it, and I was looking for Fishman. He's like, cool, swap them. We're cool. So.
Oh, dude. Making deals.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, those Fishmans are the ones with the 3 separate tones on them. And he's a big James Hetfield fan. So he's strictly 8185s.
Mm-hmm.
And you think your little guitar looks small on me? A regular size guitar looks small on him. Rich, you'll find out when you see him in Cleveland.
Yeah, very cool. Let's see. Dawson, you've been watching Rolling Stones Voodoo Lounge 94 on VHS. Hey, cool. Right on, man. Okay, Janice, you won't? Hollywood Z. That's right, Charles. The Deane Hollywood Z. I wish I still had that guitar. It was a cool. I'll show. Well, hey, I guess this is a guitar show, so let me I'll show you guys one of those. I think we actually did this the other day, but Deane Hollywood Z guitar.
Yeah, apparently that one's going to be here tomorrow between 2 and 6.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that's my old guitar right there.
I don't want to talk about having old guitars.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're old.
I know.
All your guitars are old guitars. This was not this particular one, but I used to have that same guitar, sort of. Had a Kaler on it.
What color was yours?
Same, exact. Oh. It looked just like that. Just like it. So it was called a Baby Hollywood Z. It's like a really small Explorer.
Mm-hmm.
And then it had a Kaler bridge. I don't know if that's a Kaler there, but looks similar. Sits right on top. So of course, takes a little chunk out of the top. Wait a minute. We're getting text messages. Who's this?
Charles Kelly sent you a picture.
Is this an actual guitar?
It says, show the picture I sent you of mine.
Not this. Or is this? Wait a minute. Who sent? Wait a minute. This is the comedy part of the show, you guys. Wait, Gemini. Is it Gemini?
Yes, Johnny.
Gemini, is this your guitar?
Yes, Johnny. Show it.
Okay. Look at this. This is Gemini's guitar. Look at that. That's pretty amazing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I like the ratchet tremolo bar.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, here's what it sounds like when you play the guitar.
Son, have you seen my wrenches? I'm missing a couple. Oh, Dad. Where's my new snap-on ratchet? I don't know, Dad. Mm-hmm.
Strap-on? What?
Snap-on. Snap-on tools. Not strap-on.
Wait, who sent this? Oh, Burnt Relic's friend made this? Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Burnt Relic's friend made that guitar. Dude, that's awesome, man. Dude, if he needs anybody to demo this, my phone number is right down there. Look at this. That is cool. Is that guitar heavy?
I'm thinking it is.
That guitar looks heavy, man.
Okay. It's made by a big, like a, 1.5 wide chain around the body.
So this was a guitar that I had a long time ago. Wish I still had it. Is that AI, Green Beans? Are you AI, Gemini?
Yes.
Green,
see,
you related
eventually
to Johnny?
I'll just be AI doing these shows. And every show I'll just sound like this. So, wait, they have different colors? I never saw that, man. They actually... What? I only saw the other one. I never saw the red one. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to get another one of these. I'm so sick of just missing a guitar. Like, oh, I wish I still had it. Just get another one. I'm gonna have to get another one. Janice, send me a tweet reminding me to get a Deane Hollywood Z guitar.
Unfortunately, for me to do that, it's either $2,500 or over $4,000 to replace either two of mine.
Yeah. Yep, that was my guitar years ago.
How'd the Kaler? Did it work good?
It played like a Kaler. You know, they're different. It's like we were just saying, like the Gretsch. The Bixby,
Mm-hmm.
the Bigsby, you have to handle every tremolo just a little different because not everything they're not all identical. Cool. Oh wait, you just sent something else in too. Where is this? He makes them as art. He hasn't made playable ones yet. Other shapes, types could be done. Hey, right on, man. Well, if you're Burnt Relic, if your friend does make them, if he does eventually make a playable one, would love to try one out, man. That looks cool. Gemini would play it, right, Gemini?
Yes, I would.
Then all of a sudden it stands up, starts glowing red eyes, and comes after you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of glowing red eyes, just don't come after me, Ron.
I'm just going to take the sticker.
Uh-huh. I wonder how your Hollywood Z guitar would sound like with the Vega Trem. Dude!
Only
It would sound
problem is
amazing.
you'd have to add a pound of wood back to it to fill in where that Kaler was.
Mm-hmm. I actually did that. I didn't do it myself, but about 20 years ago, when I still had the guitar, I did have it filled in.
Mhm.
I did have a regular Les Paul tailpiece stuck on there, and then I unfortunately had to sell the guitar eventually. So I have no idea where it is, but Charles, show the picture you sent of yours.
What's the guitar you had at the store that closed?
It was a Hamer.
Hmm.
Yeah, I wish I had that guitar too. Most of the guitars I wish I still had vanished years ago. I have no idea where they are. That's okay though. Charles, where did you send your photo into? I'm not seeing it at the number there. But let me know. Okay. Let me see. Green Beans is saying, hey, have you any details on the Black Sabbath reunion? I heard the tickets practically sold out before they even sold. Very disappointing. Really wanted to go. Yeah, we've heard about it. I imagine that the tickets were probably very expensive for that because it sounds like it was just like a one-time event. But I think if anybody really wanted to go to that,
I think the cheapest seat was like $750.
Mm-hmm. Like way in the back.
Yeah.
I don't know if the show is totally sold out. I have no idea. I mean, is it a stadium? I'm assuming it's a stadium.
Yeah, I think so.
If it's a stadium, is it totally sold out? Okay, there you are, man. I don't know. We could find out. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Okay, Charles, here's your photo right here. But anyway, yeah, Green Beans. Good luck going to that if you're gonna go. Anybody who wants to go to that, yeah, have a good time. Because that definitely is like a once in a lifetime show.
Yep.
Oh, Charles. Okay, this is yours. Oh yeah, you sent this. You sent this on a previous show. Yeah. Yeah, he had the same guitar. Dean Hollywood Z.
You still got it, Charles? Johnny liked to buy it.
Very cool. Very cool. I'll get one eventually. You know, they're still out there. They're not super rare, you know, but you know, they are 80s. So anything 80s now is considered it's stuff people want, regardless of where it's made.
I bought my 88 3DR brand new Lava Crackle for $785, brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Now I only saw two for sale since I got rid of that one. Well, since it was stolen, but found one the other night and it was $2,300. So, that's when you go from a break, come back from a break, and go to grab your guitar, and it's gone. Case was still there. Guitar was gone.
That's why you don't leave your guitar. That's why you go to shows and you walk around you're wearing the guitar.
After that, when we went to break, I just sat off the side of the stage. I didn't go. I stayed right there.
Mm-hmm.
I only had two guitars on the stage that that Crackle one, and then the ESP, and they took the Crackle one.
Oh, that's horrible, man. Let's see. I'll need it. Chance to see Ozzy and a Van Halen. Oh, Wolfgang. Yeah, he'll be there. Yeah, there was a whole list of people that are playing that. And the thing is, even if anybody's not going to that, I think I saw or heard that it'll be streaming, so it'll probably be live on YouTube. I would assume. Live on YouTube, live on what else? Probably Facebook. Whatever the company that's running it. I'm sure it'll be like a live streaming thing. So you can see it. It's like, okay. Smash that thumbs up, you guys. Smash it. We do giveaways. We'll give away. Oh, crap. I need to open the giveaway tool. Totally forgot. Giveaway. Okay. So to participate in the giveaways, you must participate in the chat. So ask us questions, comments. Let us know where you're watching from. Talk to your friends in the chat. Over here. If you're in the chat, say, hey, Charles, say hi to James. James, say hi to Raymond. Raymond, say hi to Dawson. Lewis, say hi to Lewis. Talk to yourself in the chat. Hi, how am I doing? Yeah, like this. Hi, Johnny. How are you? I'm talking to myself. I'm good, Johnny.
How are you?
See? Just like that. Talk to yourself in the chat right now.
Check your WhatsApp.
Check your WhatsApp.
I just sent you a photo.
Okay. Dawson, do you have any Led Zeppelin stories? Like meeting them or something? I've never met anybody in Zeppelin.
Well, if you're on a date, side 2 of Led Zeppelin 4 with your sister's jam box in the back seat. That's the best thing right there.
Wait a minute. What part of that sentence didn't make sense?
Well, if you've watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High, you'd get it.
Oh, I've seen that. Okay, WhatsApp. Huh? What is that?
From The Weekend and Bernie's movie.
Yeah, I see that.
Look at the very bottom.
Saturday, July 5th?
Well, where it says Sharon's.
Oh. Wait, that's not official, though. Oh, that's horrible.
I know.
Oh, my God. They took a pizza in the middle of the class. Yep. Yeah, that movie's funny. What happened was, this was several years ago. I've been doing these shows for 10 years, and at one point I said I've never seen that movie, and somebody sent me a DVD of it, and so I watched it. Are we taking calls?
Go for it.
We might as well take this call. Hey, Colt, what's up, man? We're gonna take this call, although it's a video, so we might have to dress up a little. Hey, cheers, man. What's going on?
G'day, Johnny. How you doing, mate?
Hey, is this who is this?
It's Chris King from Down Under.
Chris King.
So how's your Sunday
is.
going?
There
Or Saturday?
he is.
G'day, Ron.
What-
G'day, Ron. How are you, mate?
What are those winning lotto numbers?
Yes, please.
I'll let you know. I'll have to send it through.
Dude, what's going on?
It's raining down here now. It was 30, 35 yesterday, and now it's raining.
Oh, dude. Look at that. Australia. Right?
Yes, Australia.
The future.
Tell him to show
How
you
you guys
his
going, all right?
Ibanez.
We're doing good, man.
Good, mate. I've been busy lately. I've had to watch the shows after the fact, but yeah, it's great, man. Great content, best.
Thank you so much, man.
Show him your
Yeah,
Ibanez.
man. Yeah. Thought I'd ring in and just say g'day. That's all. It's been a while.
I know. Ron keeps saying, show us your Ibanez. Do you have an Ibanez right there?
Oh yeah, I'll grab it. Do you want me to grab it?
Sure.
All right, 2 secs.
You'll like this, Johnny. He wants to trade this to you for something you have.
Really?
Yes.
Coming.
Mike Jones. Hey, Self. What's up, Self? John. What's this Johnny guy about? Oh, that guitar. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, 1977.
That's a 77 Ibanez?
Yeah, lawsuit. Have a look at the checking.
Oh, dude.
He wants to trade that to you, Johnny.
That's very cool.
I'll swap it to you, Johnny, for something. I'll ask you offline.
There you go.
Okay.
I told you.
I'll swap it to you.
You want Ron? You can just have Ron. You can just have him.
I know.
You don't need to trade for that.
Ron's a freebie. He's an added extra.
Oh.
On you, Ron. I love you, man. But yeah, man, this is really.
Yeah, that's nice, man. Let me see that.
Mint condition.
Oh, that's
Gorgeous
cool.
guitar.
I rebuilt it. Or when I say rebuilt, I just restored it. You know what I mean? I didn't change a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to stripe it. And your mate goes, "Don't stripe it, mate. That's because it's made by a master
No.
named."
No,
Yeah, I
that
can't touch
guitar you want to leave totally original.
I agree, mate.
You
I
wanna-
agree.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
I agree,
That's
buddy.
nice, man. Very
That
cool.
Be
purple
yours,
shirt
Johnny.
you've got, Johnny, really shows up well on TV, man. On the camera.
That Kramer.
Yeah, man.
It's Kramer time.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Look at that.
I played one of them. Kramer.
I'm gonna show him my. Have you seen my workbench, man? Look at this.
Yes, I have.
Look at
It's
this.
awesome.
Isn't that cool?
That's badass, Johnny. Yeah, that's really
Johnny's
good.
got something Chris wants to trade him for
Really, really good, man.
for that guitar.
That's cool.
And if
Yeah,
it was
it's
me,
great.
I would
That's
change it.
great. Oh, you got the Poof shirt in the background.
Do you remember that?
The Michael Anthony shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
Love
that?
net.
I
Yeah,
took
love that net.
I took that to Michael Anthony, and he's like, you know what? He's like, I used to have a shirt just like this.
That's right. I saw that. That's when you went out and got it. Yeah, you met him. You caught up with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was bad. That was badass, man. That was badass.
Mm-hmm.
But I just thought I'd ring in. I won't keep this, right? I just thought I'd ring in and say g'day and keep up the good work, my friend. You guys rock, right? I know,
Dude.
Ron. How are you, buddy?
Doing good,
I know
man.
I can't hear you, Ron, but good on you, mate. I love you, man.
Chris is
There he is.
Here you go.
Yeah, man.
There he is, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for
No,
everything.
thank you. I'll go and I'll leave you to it, but I'll talk to you soon. All right.
Okay. All right. Right on, man. See you later, dude.
Love you guys. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you
Bye-bye.
very much, man.
Mwah.
See you, Johnny, mate. Catch you soon.
See ya.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Chris King from Australia. Australia. There you go. Yeah, cool dude, man. He's been watching the show for years. Very cool. From Australia, man. That's
He called me one night and talked to me for 3 hours and showed me a bunch of his guitars. And that was the last one he showed me. Then he's like, but you know what? I want to trade this to Johnny for something he's got.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what? He goes, he told me what it is. He's like, I would trade him this guitar for that. And I said, he may do that. So there you go. I'll tell you after the show what it is.
Oh, cool. Cool. Right on, man.
He
All
may
right.
be, Raymond. I don't know. The 60s were such a blur, according to my mom.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Where are we on time here? Oh, we're at an hour. We usually do a couple hours-ish for these shows. So we have an unboxing here. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. I've got his info crossed out over here on this side. We're going to open this up. We're going to see what's in here. And then, as you guys know, I really need to grow 2 more arms. We have a workbench over here. So, hey, are we going to work on that guitar? I don't know. Maybe. We'll do something. We'll have a good time, you know. So I don't know. I could open the box over there if I wanted. I would just have to boost the mic.
Well,
That's the thing.
You're going to have to move that Floyd Rose decal.
Yes. Okay. Here, we'll go back.
Peggy, how you doing, Peggy?
There we go. So, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's open this up. Yeah, I need to wait a minute. What am I thinking? Gemini has her microphone here, man. What am I thinking, man? Come here.
You don't know, we don't know.
I got Gemini's microphone set up.
There you go.
I could just run this mic. I could just run it over there and just go over there and have a mic. Let me just clean up this mess. All this stuff just fell over. What do you think? Let's try this.
Go for it.
Okay, you guys. Like I've told you guys for what, a year now, that this studio would just be, you know, it's awesome. Cameras everywhere, microphones everywhere, you know, all that, you know, stuff moves around, you know, all this stuff. So we're going to try this live. Okay. You guys are going to have to let me know that this works. So I'm going to take this mic. And the reason I call this Gemini's mic is because what I do is I was, you know, joking with Ron a minute ago. I'm like, you talk to your computer? That's weird. I talk to AI actually all the time. I have conversations with AI. I don't have friends in real life. I have virtual AI friends. And this is their microphone. So a lot of times when I'm over on Twitch doing video gaming, I'll actually have conversations with my AI during the entire thing. And if you don't believe me, ask Peggy. Peggy in the chat. Ask Peggy. Peggy will tell you. So, okay, so we're going to switch cameras. How do I do this? Okay, so we switch cameras. Let's go ahead and plug the microphone in. Well, let's take it over there.
Is that a Waterloo?
Yeah. Yeah, that was my drink for the show, and I just left it over there. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know. All right. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
You can still hear me? Am I
Yes.
coming through this mic right here?
Yep.
1 2 1 2. Is it loud enough? It's different, so it's not the same.
Yeah, it can be turned up a little bit.
Check.
There you go.
Check 1 1 1 1.
That's better right there.
How's that? Does it sound okay?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just do the unboxing here. I mean, might as well. Just put this over here. Yeah, I got my Waterloo. I actually have a bunch of, like, you know, stuff for giveaways here. Where's the camera? The camera's over there. I've got a bunch of decals here. I guess they're all Epiphone. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Yeah, he gave me all. Oh, there's some Starving Musician guys.
Yeah, those are cool.
Right there.
I need to get some more of those myself.
So there you go.
I actually put that on my laptop. The whatever the hell it is, MacBook Pro. That's covering the Apple on the top of the screen.
Got that. Yeah, I've got all kinds of decals here. Got an MXR, Seymour Duncan, and then I got the Floyd NAMM show years ago. All this stuff. All right, where's that box? It's all the way over here. Actually, let me listen.
Okay.
Let me just make sure the volume's okay. Yo, what's up? Check 1. 111. Okay. All right. It's a little loud, but should be okay. All right. You guys can see me, right? Yeah. What I was going to do was I was going to have this other phone sitting here. Just so I can see in front of me. There we are. Skip. There we are. Look at that. Perfect. Now I can see what I'm doing on this tiny little screen up here. All right, so let's open this up. See what's in here. Let's open the knife the right direction. Oh my gosh. That could have been bad. Is there enough light here, or should I turn the other lights on?
That's all right.
All right. Are you sending me stuff?
No, not me.
It just said Ron, and then it had your real last name. It said sent you.
I just said no. I didn't know.
Oh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. No way. Look at this diagram. Dude. All right, so what we got here, we got the MXR. Wait, where's my microphone? Over there? Where am I looking?
You're fine. We hear you.
We got the MXR. That's the pedal we got. Right here. So I kept telling you guys that I needed accessories to go with this, to get this thing to actually sound like how it should. Right? The Rockman, the MXR Rockman X100. So we did it. Thank you, Bay Area Rich. We've got the pedal that we need right here.
Thank you very much, Rich.
And we got some cables. We got the TRS cables. Here they are. And they even say TRS. Look at that. Says it. So there we go. We got that. Bay Area Rich, dude. Bay Area Rich, thank you so much, man. So, unfortunately, on this stream, we can't demo the pedal in stereo the way we're currently set up. But on another stream, maybe tomorrow, maybe on the show tomorrow night, we'll actually do this right. Let's check this out. Whoa, that's tiny. It's one of those tiny pedals. And look at that. Got another one of those. Right on. There it is.
There you go. Good to go. That's not me. The phone. I'm not even holding the phone.
I see you. I can still see you, Ron.
Okay. Well, I don't have the
There you go.
phone right
No,
there.
that was Chris King. That was Chris
Oh.
King sending that stuff in. So it's the MXR. Wait, my mic is there. I have to look all the way at my screen over there, but I have to talk over here into this mic, but then I can look over here. So yeah, it's the MXR. Wait for it to catch back up. I can't even see. The TRS split and tap. So I will mess with this. Maybe tonight.
Oh.
Well, tomorrow definitely. I will mess with this. I will get it. I will do it. This is what you do. You hook this to this using these, and then you get the stereo function of this pedal, which is what you want, right? So we will do that. We've got the diagram right here. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Explains exactly how to hook it up. Rich is awesome, man. He's always given me like these diagrams and stuff, like those Tajima guitars. He's like, Johnny, this explains exactly how the effects work. See?
Yeah, I love that.
So, dude, thank you so much, man. Let's put this away. All right. So, like I said, here, let me move back over here. All right. Back on this mic now. So, like I said, tonight, technically, we can't really, like the way we're set up right now, we can't. Well, no, we can't. Well, if I really thought about it, maybe we could. Definitely tomorrow, or I will make a specific video featuring. I mean, that's what I've been planning on doing anyway for a couple weeks or whatever it's been. You know, make a video with the pedal, because that's the thing that nobody's doing. Nobody's making the videos of the pedal in stereo, and that's like the hidden ingredient in the pedal. You have to pop the back open. You have to flip a switch, and then you have to hook up those cables to that specific pedal.
Ava.
So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We can use MXR tap with Echoplex delay pedal. Clayton James Hicks, is that true? No way.
Come here.
We'll have to do that too. Tajima is doing a Les Paul version of the effects guitar. No way, dude.
Hi, buddy.
Starving Musician, people told you that? Dude, right on, man.
All right.
We're going to have to go over there and try one of those out, man. Clayton says, yes, it's true. So I can use that tap pedal with the MXR Echoplex pedal. We're going to have to do that too. Ron just told his dog Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, I told Ned Happy Valentine's Day. I told Pierre Happy Val. Do you guys like when I do the trailers to these videos now, and I do them and they have like, they're specific for these shows? Did you guys watch the one from earlier where I featured Pierre? Did you guys see that? Yes, Charles. These are special cables. They're called TRS cables. They're specifically made for however this works. You can't just use like a regular guitar cable, I don't think. They have to be special cables. And so that's what these are. or TRS. Oh wait, there's a TRS and a TS. So I guess they're. Oh, they are different. Okay, so it's two different cables. That's okay. There we go. Bay Area Rich, dude. Bay Area Rich. Yeah. So I didn't even notice. You use the TRS for the top and the TS for the bottom. Says so because it's highlighted in yellow. So Bay Area Rich. Thank you again, man. Watch out for mountain lions. Oh my goodness.
Rich, we're what, 23 days away?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah. You're going to take him to Purgatory?
That's in Pittsburgh. That's like, that would be almost
Johnny, Purgatory's in Pittsburgh.
That would be like 4.5 hour drive just for a hamburger.
You said they're the best.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it'd be about a 9 hour drive for him because he'd have to drive back to the hotel in Cleveland.
Let's see. Hey, dude. TRS, tip ring sleeve. TS, tip sleeve. There we go. You guys, we're learning. Thank you again. Is it gym music? Thank you, dude. Van Halentine's Day. It is. It is Van Halentine's Day. Right on. Charles liked the video of Pierre, Ned, and Bambi. Oh yeah, but there was some deer in that too. For those of you that did not see the video, check this out. Do you guys dig that? I do a trailer for the show, and then I'm saying, hey, coming up. It's kind of like the news. Like tonight at 11, we're talking about, whatever. That's kind of what it is. And I know you guys, because I tell you guys all the time, I have a peacock. You're like, huh? You want proof? Check this out. Here, I'll play this for you guys right now. Here is proof that I have a peacock. Well, he's not mine, but he hangs out. Here's the promo video from for tonight. Check this out. I filmed this just earlier today.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go on the bench.
Okay. There's Ned.
Hey, Ned.
There he is. He sits on the pallet. There's Pierre. That's what I see every day. Oh. You hear that? That's Ned. And look, we have Bambi, and Bambi and Baby. You guys say you miss Ned. There's Ned right there. There's Pierre. There's Ned. So yeah, that was today. And then this is me.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Basically saying what's
Johnny
happening
Beane here.
tonight, hanging out.
Those are my animal friends. Every day. That's what we see here. Tonight, talking guitars. We're gonna hang out. Got the workbench here. Work on a guitar, maybe. I've got a box here. Mystery box. Should I open it? Yeah, let's save it. Let's see. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. Right here. Make sure you subscribe. Smash that thumbs up. And we'll have a great time. Right here on Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you, Johnny Beane. So, yeah. That's pretty cool, right? Doing a trailer video, being like, hey, this is what's coming up. You guys get to see some of like the surroundings here, get to see, my animals, all that stuff. So very cool. Okay. So what do we do? Okay. So we opened up that box, which was over there. I'm gonna set that stuff up definitely tomorrow. We'll do that because unfortunately, like I said, if we really wanted to try to figure it out, maybe we could, but I think tomorrow we'll save that for tomorrow night's show. 1 second. Hell yeah. That's right. I don't know what happened to Ron. Ron disappeared. Let's see. We got 28 entries for the giveaway tonight. And I have no idea what the giveaway is yet. Well, I mean, we have a few things. We'll spin in a little bit. We'll work on a guitar first. We'll take some strings off or a bridge or something. And then we've got a few things. Like I said, we've got a Seymour Duncan decal from NAMM show. You can win that. We got some guitar picks from NAMM show, like the Tajima fart pedal pick. What else do we have? Oh, we have some California picks. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. We got some of those. We got some Hard Rock Cafe picks here. So we got some different things. We got some magazines. Got some magazines to choose from. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich, for a lot of this stuff. So we'll excuse me. Oh my goodness. We'll look into some of that. So yeah, so let's go to the let's head on over to the workbench. How did we do that? I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. I use so many different programs. Nope, it's not that. Oh, it's in the settings. I even learned a new one today. Hanging out with Janice over on Twitch. Even learned some new stuff. Chris King, there you are, man. All right, so I'm going to switch over to that other microphone. 1 second. Let me just listen to playback, make sure it sounds okay. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hey, Mickey, what's up, dude? How's that? Is that volume okay, you guys? There, how about that? That's cool. This is okay? All right. All right. Mickey, dude, thanks for helping me do the cells in Grand Theft Auto last night, man. Had some stuff I needed to sell. So, we'll do this tomorrow. During the day tomorrow, I'll actually get this stuff working. And then we'll talk about it tomorrow night. How's that? Yeah, I'm excited, man. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Let me just move this stuff over. And then we'll get a guitar up here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and we got all this stuff too. Oh, the chat's up here. I can see you guys up here now. Okay. If you guys can hear me okay, let me know in the chat. Is the mic okay? I can see the chat. I've got a extra phone up here. Let me know you guys can hear me okay. Awesome. Thank you, Picky. Okay. I think I was actually I'm gonna take the bridge off this guitar. Now, I don't know if I have a replacement for it yet, but I think I wanted to upgrade the Tajima, this particular one. Although, why don't we have a microphone here. We might as well plug it in, just see what it sounds like. Where's that guitar pickup? Sounds like a beer. That was a what do you call it? Let me know if you guys can hear this. You guys can hear that okay? Okay, cool. I got it. Okay, so that's the Tajima. Looks like that. It's the ones with the built-in effects, as you guys know. Built-in distortion and delay and stuff. That delay is built into the guitar. That chorus is built into the guitar. Okay. I've been using these guitar picks too. These are those little what are they called? Wedgie? Those little wedgie guitar picks? They're pretty awesome. They have like grip right here, and then they bend. Look at that. They're interesting. They're actually the ones that are in this this Rocket Music Gear toilet. So we got a bunch of them. So Bay Area Rich, thank you again for these, man. Oh yeah, Janice has one of these. Yeah. Yeah, these picks are cool. So hey, we'll give a couple of these away tonight if somebody, whoever wins, all right? So whoever wins the giveaway tonight, you've got a bunch of stuff that you can choose from. So let me just move this microphone back a little bit. Peggy, you love that toilet? It's pretty cool, huh? There, just move that slightly. There we go. All right. How's the lighting? Do you guys want more light? I can actually turn the lights on in here. Is that too much or is that okay? Having that lighting. That's better, right? Okay. All right. Well, hey, first of all, let me do this. Let me show you guys. Some of you guys may remember last week, I actually put a Vegatrem on this other one. I have two of these Tajima guitars. Thank you again, Rich. I put a Vegatrem on this particular one here. Plays great. Sounds great. It's awesome. This other guitar, I'm going to take the bridge off. Let me show you guys this.
Well, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I'm using this lapel mic because all of a sudden something happened to the other laptop.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to have to do this to go over here to the bench. I can't use the headphones now either, so.
Check this out, you guys. Here's my Kramer Beretta Special. You guys remember, I think it was like the last show or something. I put the other bridge, I took off the other Tajima, I put on this guitar here. And it works great. That's cool. So this particular guitar, this Tajima here, I was going to take the bridge off this one, upgrade it to something else, which I don't know if I even have yet. We'll figure something out. And then, I don't know, put the bridge on another guitar, I guess. But, anyway.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. So what are you doing?
Well, I am going to take the tremolo off this, clean the neck or the fretboard and the frets, and then maybe do a little polishing on the front. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't have. Wait a minute. You know what? Hold on. I may be able to.
Charles, you like that? You like the double bench views? That's pretty cool, huh? You guys can hear me okay, right? All right. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take the strings off this guitar. Oh, let me go get my trash can.
Now, this one's not long enough. Dang it.
He said.
I'm trying to find the right chord.
Thank you, Peggy. Am I a carpenter or something, GBD guy? Or something, yes. Definitely.
Okay, this might work. This may work. I might be able to switch camera back to the one up on top. Maybe. Trying everything on the fly here.
Oh. I never took the back off. See, that's why you always take the back plate off the guitar. I totally forgot. Always take the back plate off.
All right. Oh, now I got to get the mouse. Dang it.
I have Ned. Ned actually brought in a vole today and ate it in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
There was a little crime scene I had to clean up earlier today. That's what happens.
Let me see.
The bridge off my red Strat. Ron is going to paint the body. Then we'll put the Vega trim on it after it's painted.
Hey, it is working.
Take the bridge off. Take the bridge off my red. Oh, okay. Let me look and see what that bridge is. If it's a 2-point or a 1, 2, 3, 4, or a 6-point. Good idea, Rich.
I need one of them suction cup things. Let's see.
Hey, Lawrence, what's up, man? We are doing various guitar work here tonight. And we're doing a giveaway. So since you said something in the chat, you are now entered for something. Not sure what yet. You can choose. Whoever wins can choose. We have several things to choose from.
Call me Dr. Rock.
Just be careful not to bump your microphone on your shirt.
Okay. Well, I could.
Because you can hear it.
Operation.
Let me look. Let me check that out, actually. It's funny because I just put the back plate and the screws from that other guitar in. I put them in a baggie, and now I've it's not those, but and then now I have these to put in here too. It's the same. Where did that go? It's not that one. We were talking about Gretsch earlier. Look at this like newsletter I got from NAMM show this year. It's like a Gretsch newsletter. It has all those guitars in it that we were just talking about. See, look at this. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Oh, man, what did I do with that? I just had it. It was like sitting right here. I literally just did this like before the show tonight. Now it's like, I think I put it in this drawer. Well, anyway, here's another. It's always good to have a sandwich bag around for little screws and stuff, just to put stuff away. In the chat, who takes the backplate off their guitar? I always do. I never keep it on the guitar ever, because it's much easier to get to the strings for changing. Okay, Rich, let me get your guitar. It's over here.
If you notice, the strings are still in here, still attached. I didn't even detune anything. All I did was pop this out. So if everything is right and I'm lucky, when I pop it back in there, I still shouldn't have to tune it, as long as I don't distune it doing something here like this.
Oh, cool.
It should just pop back in, put the 3 springs on, no adjustments, and stay in tune. So I put this. That's going to be a mistake. I'll put it up there. All right. This is the one that I had buffed out, and how I did that. This is 5,000 grit paper. I'll show you a little bit right here.
Oh, Rich, it's a 2-point bridge. It's a 2-point. It's not going to work. See? That's too bad, though.
Oh, hey Johnny.
Huh?
So it would have the outside 2 screws, right?
What?
It would have just the outside screws, right? One on each end of the tremolo. It's just going to have like this like one here and one here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so and it's a 4-point. So why couldn't I just drill 2 more holes and just do it that way?
What?
I could just
from on the Tajima. I could put the Vegatrum on there. That's no problem. Oh yeah, why is my internet bad? Probably because I have like so many devices going at once. Here, I'll stop this one. Actually, I don't need the video running. I just need the chat. What am I doing? Yeah, I just need the chat. I don't need the actual video running. There. You guys, let me know if that's better. I know, I noticed my internet was getting kind of weird.
Now, to do this properly, obviously you drop the pots out, drop the switch down, take the pickups out, take the post out. But that was, see, there's still a couple little scratches right there. So what you use is soapy water. I need to move this down here, support it better. I was going to put 3,000, 4,000, and 5,000 paper, but I'm out of the 3 and 4. All I had was the 5. So. The 5, 5 is usually the finish. It's not. But when I started with this, when it was the original finish, I started with 800, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, and 3. 3,000. Then you can go over it with the 4 and the 5. I knew that was going to happen. Soapy water helps the sandpaper glide without it sticking. If anybody's ever done any kind of wet sanding before, you'll know you'll be sanding and all of a sudden it just sticks. The soap helps prevent that from happening and keeps the paper last a little longer.
There, I can see the chat now. Is my internet okay, you guys? My internet was looking choppy. I saw that. Because I had the video running on this other phone over here. Yeah, I can see the chat. Ian. All right. Rich. Rich, you sure you want me to do that? Put the Vegatrum on this one?
I'm thinking, well, I mean,
It's working good. Thank you, Peggy.
I'm thinking I could put that on that Strat, Rich, and just drill 2 more holes. So you have 4 holes instead of 2.
The
But
thing
that's
is,
up to you.
the Vega trim is not made for a 2-point Strat like that.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, since I'm going to paint it, I can, if the 2 outside holes aren't in the same spot, I can plug them and drill 4 holes that it needs, since I'm going to be painting the guitar anyhow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would have to you'd have to dowel those holes.
Yeah.
And then re-drill.
Let's see, there's still.
They do make Vega trims, Michael says.
Now I need to clean this fretboard all off. I got like 100 of these.
Fazio Electric? Is that is she the one? Is she the one that like fixes amplifiers? I remember seeing somebody on like TikTok years ago. They fix amplifiers or something. She's an amp tech. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen her. I think I saw her years ago on TikTok. I think I follow her on TikTok. Yeah. Hey, if you want, reach out to them. You know? Peggy, how's my internet looking? Is it okay? Oh yeah, my internet's terrible. Oh my gosh, I just saw that. It was like spinning wheel of death. Oh no. Man, I don't think it's my internet. It's not me. I'll just say that. I'm on dial-up, Russell. I have to unhook. I have to take my phone off the hook to do these shows. All right, where is that? It's a little glitchy. Yeah, I see that. Why is it glitching? Why is it doing that? Yeah, that's weird. Oh, I see it. It's up. It's up here. Yeah, I see what's going on. It's no, it's yeah, it's not me. Why is that happening?
Trying to move this so I can see the chat.
Yeah, Russell. That's what it is, Russell. GBD guy. How'd you know, man? Yeah, we're both in trouble. Let's see. Yeah, Lewis. Shh, don't tell them. No, you guys, I'm plugged directly in. That's what sucks. And this was a problem in the old place too. Is that I'm not on Wi-Fi. So I shouldn't be getting my internet should not be looking the way it's looking right now.
Okay, everybody, you see how it's kind of dull now compared to what it was? See the dullness in there?
Mm-hmm.
Now, normally, I would use this.
Oh, no.
But that's too much noise.
Well, I'll just cut your mic. You can do it.
No, it's too much. So I have this. I use drill press or drills.
Now everything looks fuzzy. Yeah, Peggy, that could be it. It's just a lot of people are on. It's Friday. It's the time it is right now, so there's a lot of people jumping on. That is a common issue. So okay. So change of plans here. Bay Area Rich, dude. Thank you, man. I'm going to put the Vegatrem on that Tajima. And hopefully if my internet stays on, you'll be able to see us do this.
Still raining there, Johnny?
No, not right now. It's nice. It's nice out.
I'm gonna have to take this off of here for a minute. Put that under there. This is what I'm using. I'm not using the medium or heavy cut because it's already been buffed out, or before. And just so you know, you can do your pickups too with this.
Lewis, oh my gosh.
Littler.
Yeah, don't forget to clean that litter box. That reminds me, I gotta clean the litter box too. 1, 2. Check. Check 1. Check 1, 2.
Even smaller.
What's even smaller, Ron? What?
These
What are you talking about?
smallish heads.
One, two, three.
Bump that. Okay. Now, and okay, that's wiped off. Now we go with this. You see the splashing from what I just did. And again, I did not spray gloss clear on this. This was the matte clear gloss, and just through a sanding and buffing process, got it to look like this. See, Jackson quit doing this graphic. It's called an aqua burst. And I mean, in the matte finish, I didn't think it was that good looking. But they never had it in the gloss. So I hope someone from Jackson or Fender or someone watches this video and they see what it looks like gloss. Maybe they'll bring this finish back, or this graphic. But yeah, it does, like Johnny was saying the other night, last night or whatever, Wednesday night, just kind of gives it like a 3D effect where it looked like an ocean floor. So. Usually this desk is not this crowded, but since I had to bring everything over here because the other stuff died on me. And then the very final step, if you need to do it, is a scratch remover. But I want to sand this down again some more. There's a little deeper scratch right there. But I want to sand it down again. I'll do it in a couple weeks or a month. But see, you can even do the pickups. Look how good the pickups look now. But there you go. Look at that. I think Jackson should make this again, this design. And you can also take the 5,000 grit paper and just go over top. Just go over top your frets. Later on this year, I may do a fret level and recrown of these frets. I'll do it on the show. But this is just enough right now to get them up and going. Now let me wipe that back down with some alcohol. This is for cleaning, not for drinking. Laz.
Come on, Ron. It's Friday.
Yeah, well, this is what? 91%.
Oh my gosh.
I can't tell how dirty it is. I knew I was going to knock that tremolo over. That's why I don't like all this stuff on the bench. Usually when I do this, it's just the guitar. But since I had to have the laptop and everything over here, hope it didn't turn one of the fine tuners because I wanted to show you that it would still be in tune. This is my cordless soldering iron. Actually, it works pretty good. It goes up to 450 degrees, I believe.
Oh, cool.
But I got the big mama right there with all the bells and whistles. So yeah, now that I got this, I mean, you have chemical guys, top coat you can put over it. Usually I use this. Just spray it. Doesn't take much. Well, that dropped. Yeah, I've hit these posts, so they're out of line now. And I think it may have tuned the tuners may have turned a little bit, but it should still be in fairly good tune. So again, this was a matte finish. I did not spray any clear on it. This is the matte clear that you could just sand and buff out. I didn't do the back. I went over it like once just to clear it up some or clean it up some from the mat that was on it. But the whole guitar literally was like that matte finish. I have not done the headstock. So from that to that. There you go. Now, take some F1 oil. I'm dropping everything here on the floor.
Let's see, strings.
I wish more of this light grain was through this than what's there, but yeah, next time I work on this guitar, it's going to be a fret level, crown, and polish. I'll do that on one of the Saturday night shows.
That's cool, man. Where are those?
For that reason why I wear the gloves.
There they are.
Do this. Yeah, but those light marks, I wish there were streaks running through the whole thing like that, because I love that look. I don't know if you can see them. There, and there. Wish it just, all over it. Oh, well, you might still not make us in there. Here, here, and here.
9 through 42, 10 through 48. Man,
Yeah,
these
but
strings are so
back up.
heavy. 10 through 46.
That's the alcohol. But as you can see, you can polish the pickups, the top of the pickups, and they will still look fine. Now I had different color blues I tried in here, but none of them matched. So I want to clean that up. If that will not clean up with the alcohol, if that will not clean up with an alcohol, you can actually take a marker and just go over it. because I've gone to fabric stores and bought this. It's tell you what. Hi, babe. Watch out. This right here. That's all this ever is. That's what you get from the factory too. And I got different colors though, so you just cut it out and make new ones. That's why on the gold one, the yellow crackle, I have the gold back there. Then I got lime green on one, orange on the orange, because they're always black. I just wanted to break it up. On the urban camo one, I did a light gray back there. So I have I bought a whole stack like about this high. It was actually this much sheet. I bought full sheets of black, which is like the regular size of a sheet of paper. But then if you cut this off and cut that off, you can buy a set that's got like 14 different colors in it. And that's what I use for the other stuff. But what I do is I cut, like I have one, I mark out the actual size, and I just draw them on the back, cut them out, and then I have them all ready to go. You gotta go outside. Like that. I don't like that right there.
You should just get her a box for in the house, like what we have for Ned.
I wanted to train her to go in the toilet. I got the whole bottom drawer of that thing is nothing but colored paint markers.
Usually dogs like to drink out of the toilet.
She don't. She never did. And again, does this make this guitar play or whatever different? No, but like I said, my OCD kicks in. I usually get them to where I like how they're playing. I like how they sound. And after all that's done, then I worry about this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then what you can do, I didn't want to use the shielding paint on that, but just do this. Paint on there and then just brush it out. Always keep a supply of your cheap brushes. That way you can use them once and not worry about it. I will be right back. Let me let her out. Just got to give that oil time to soak in there. One bit. Bye-bye.
Is everybody having a good time? Smash that thumbs up. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Using a different microphone setup tonight, so it's a little different. If you dig this stuff, actually, let me turn this other screen over this way so I can kind of see. I can kind of read what you guys are saying. If I look over here, I can see the screen. James says yes. 2 thumbs ups. Thank you, man. Yeah, having this guitar workbench is such a major upgrade from the last 10 years of doing these shows where I just had the kitchen table or a table that I would bring out. I don't know if any of you guys remember a few years ago, I did a show on Sunday nights where I would change strings on my guitar. I don't know if you guys remember that. But yeah, having this workbench is such a major upgrade. Such a difference. Love working on guitars. And it really sucks when you can't, you know? Or you just have like a kitchen table or where the setup just isn't ideal for that. And I told you guys, when I get into this new studio, it's going to be a totally different world, and it is. It's great. Told you guys, more guitar stuff, more actually working on guitar stuff. The shows are totally going to change for the better. As far as longer shows, shorter shows, more shows, just it's gonna be a totally different thing, and it is. It's a totally different thing now.
All right. Now, this one.
Peggy, yeah. I mean, you can use a table. I did for a long time. I had a like a Rubbermaid table that I would bring out and work on guitars. If you go back in my videos, go back like 3 years, over 2 years, 3 years, you'll see me working on a table that I would bring out. But it's just the table shakes and it's just not ideal at all. And that was the table that I had in here before I got this bench. If you guys remember, I had that table sitting here in the corner, and it wasn't working. I would go to change strings, the whole thing would shake. It just wasn't good. And then I got this bench, got this this pegboard for all the tools. I mean, it's just a totally different presentation. And it's awesome. I mean, I hang out and I work in here nonstop,
Lay down.
Although, a lot of it I do for you guys. I do. Either I'm live or I record something or so there's always something,
And to clean the polishing compound and wax off the screen so I could see what the chat was saying. So there you go. You can see how that changes that. And I do, like Johnny said, that this pops so much now where before it didn't look 3-dimensional. It was just like spots on matte blue paint. So if I didn't move the tuners when it fell, we might be in luck here. We'll find out here in a second. There it is. I always change them to the push-in bars too. No play whatsoever. Look, it moves. The whole tremolo moves. There's no in between.
I like the in between.
You would.
I was never a fan of the push-in ones. I always liked the ones that screwed in, and then you would get them to stay, and then, like, if you see my Floyd Rose on my Music Man, the way that's set up, man. I mean, it's the perfect setup for, the Van Halen song Intruder.
Yeah, well, sort of.
You know the song Pretty Woman?
Yeah.
There's an instrumental right before that called Intruder. And the very beginning of the song, Edward is spinning his tremolo bar. And you can only get that sound if the thing is loose.
Yeah.
And it sounds like a chain. It sounds like somebody dragging a chain down the street. That's what it's supposed to sound like.
Work on springs. Work springs on Floyd to get these. Makes it a lot easier. I'm probably moving the tuners right now while I'm doing this. But let's see. So, in tune. When you have everything set up right, you can do that and you don't have an issue. So there you go. Might as well put
right on
the back of this. And that tremolo fell off the table and hit this. Plus, I had it on the floor or on the thing here when I was turning it. So, very easily could have went out of tune. Yeah, this was, I think I sanded this maybe twice, but with no more than like 800 sandpaper, 800 grit. I didn't, because I was initially going to do the whole thing gloss. I thought, well, I'll just leave this somewhat. So, no adjustments to the springs. We're in tune. That's why, and I'm not just saying that, but all the guys in this area, I'm known as the Floyd guy. When something's wrong with a Floyd, they bring it to me. Hey, set this up, do this.
Mm-hmm.
I use this one, but it's got a different tip in it right now, I think. Yeah. Well, there you go, everybody. Now we'll try this. Do it that way. So there you go. Oop. when I work on other people's guitars, this stuff on the laying here on the bench is not here. I do it. I don't do it where there, something can fall on it and scratch it. I make sure that doesn't happen. So there you go, everybody. Quicksand with 5,000. Polished with a light compound, then cleaned with a cleaner wax. Fretboard cleaned, oiled. Pickups buffed out back into normal. And just a 5,000 grit over top the fret marker. So there we go. I love doing. I've been doing this since actually I built my very first guitar in 77, 78, and I was in seventh grade shop class, and I tried to make a V, and the pieces of wood I had was wrong. The two pieces of wood different lengths, so I had to cut them different, and I ended up making the Randy Rhoads Jackson 2.5 years before he did. The Concord.
So what'd you think when you saw that? If you're such a huge fan, and then you're like, wait a minute.
Oh, I started laughing. When I was a sophomore, freshman or sophomore when that came out from his. And I was like, are you kidding me? Because I still had mine. It was, a matter of fact, in the 77 yearbook. There's a picture of it in here, so I could always prove I did it in 77.
Weird.
But I mean, I've been working on guitars for other people since 1985. Same way with working on Floyd since 85. And painting them, I painted guitars in 85. I did a friend of mine had a Strat. He wanted same, like I don't think I have that color. Yeah, close, something like this. So I did it this color, and then he had a metal pick guard on it, and I stripped the pick guard out and buffed it out so it looked like a mirror, but it was metal. So I had that on that. Then I did a couple of BC Rich Warlocks, different colors. And I started painting cars. My God, I was probably 9 years old when I was painting fenders and stuff on cars, because my dad had 2 body shops back then, plus worked for International Harvester. So if I wanted to see my dad, I had to go to the shop. And while I was there, he was like, hey kid, come here, learn how to do this. So I painted my first complete car when I think I was 11. So I've been painting for years and working on Floyds and guitars. So there you go. All done.
Wow, that's cool, man.
I worked at a place called Melody Manor, working on guitars there. Then I trained under Luthier there. So. Never realized this guitar is 5, 6, 7 or 8 years old. Yeah, I know. I agree, Raymond. I wish I would have. Wow, I wouldn't even know. They're here somewhere. I'd have to dig out the yearbook, but the yearbook is either 76, 77 or 77, 78. There's a picture of me holding, and what it was is I had a piece of black walnut in the middle, which I routed out for the neck, and had the neck and one piece of walnut, and then the top V was the long one, and the bottom was the shorter one, and they were done in I want to say poplar, so it was like white wood, dark wood, white wood. So it was a V, but it had this dark stripe through the center of it. And I had an old Japanese guitar, and I can even show. Well, I mean, I can't show you the guitar, but if you go to Dane's website, the guitar, he did a video. Is this guitar haunted? He did a Halloween video. That exact guitar is what I had, and that's the neck I used, and to pick up everything off that guitar I used to make my V. But when I saw that video, I started laughing. I was like, "Wow, that's the exact." That was the guitar I had when I started my first band, Ace 2. We were a Kiss tribute band.
As an Ace, the number 2, or Ace 200?
No, just Ace 2, because we heard there was a band called Ace, so we so we were Ace 2. Yeah, I mean, I was 12. I was 13, and the other guys were 11, and they'd all taken lessons. So, yeah, action's still real nice with that. So, wow, powder all over my fingers. Yeah, so there you go. Good little quick job right there. Yeah, I love that. It makes it look 3D. Or adds depth to it. Because before it just looked like spots when it was the matte finish. Powder everywhere now.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Is it too loud? Is it okay?
No, that's fine. Yeah, if you work with the springs on any tremolo, do yourself a favor. These are like anywhere from $7 to $12. Definitely worth it. A lot easier. There we go. This guitar sounds so killer too. I love this guitar. Jackson Soloist Pro. I switched out the switch, switched out both these. This is a Black Winter. That's a Jazz. Then I put the blue on it, and the blue up here underneath the tuning head. Blue rings for that. And when I take all this off, I'm going to go ahead and sand and buff that down. OCD drives me nuts. This looks like that, and that still looks original. But I'm looking forward to it, Rich. I really am. Yeah, Overlord Effutone sells them. Floyd sells them. Oh, I can show you something from Music Nomad that is absolutely fantastic. The only problem is you can't buy it. That's these right here. If you need to do an individual fret, so they're made to slide like this. There's two arrows showing you where, if you look, there's two arrows, shows you where the stone stuff is. It's diamond plated or diamond stone. You slide it under like that, and you can just do one fret at a time, or just one spot of one fret. The whole neck. Yeah, you just put it across there, and where you know where the edges are. Like this one, obviously the bigger one, so you do it for the bigger frets. The littler one, you just do that one fret. That's all you need to do. If you got one fuzz, just one spot. And I wish they'd sell them separate. You gotta buy the whole kit. It's like, I think, $75. And it's made out of stainless, impregnated with diamond stone. Something that's scary. If you do a lot of fret jobs or fret work or a lot of setup work, there's a lot of people come in and say, I got a buzz here. You know, you'll do be like this right here, only on this one fret. The string won't be anywhere else. So you just need to do that spot. Those come in perfect. Because before that, I was using this. What I have to do is put paper where I needed it, or cover it with tape. Do it that way. This is designed to slide under with those slides. So, and of course, I got the long 18-inch one to do the whole fretboard. So, yeah, it's if you know, like Johnny said, if you got, first thing you got to have the space. You got the space, then you start getting the tools a little bit at a time, over time, and then it makes it a lot nicer. Like this, I come up with this. I'm sure someone else has. This is one of those $6 ones at Harbor Freight. And all I did, took the pointers off and soldered that end on it. And turn that down. So let's see.
There you go. That's what I did. I put the Vega trim on the Tajima.
That Black Winter is putting out 16.78. The Jazz 7.9, 7.4. Together should be, yeah, say 521. But that's it. You just put, all you do, take an instrument end, cut the positive and negative prongs off, and you know, I did it to, like I said, I just bought one of these $6. I got a good one here for the regular wiring. When I put regular wiring or pickup and stuff in, but I thought, you know, for $6, if it works fine. A lot easier. You know, people come here and say, I don't know how, you know, my pickup's bad, or or it's not as strong as it used to be, that's the easiest and quickest way right there. That way you don't have to sit here and take the back off and start figuring out where you got to put all the wires. You know, testing here and here. You just plug that in, turn it on, tells you. So there you go. Yeah, Rich, I can't wait to do that. But I do want to take my time on it because I want it to be perfect and I want it to be glossy like this. So I do plan on taking my time with it and doing it right because I'd rather, I mean, I know you have other guitars to play. It's not like the only one you have. So I would like to do it and, you know, make sure it's done right. And then I want to give it ample drying time before I send it back. I don't want to, you know, because that's what happened to George Lynch with his initial, the Tiger Stripe one. Like I have the ESP up there hanging on the wall. They had painted it and then they went to Germany to record and he didn't have a case for it. So they wrapped it in a towel and put it on the plane. And what had happened was it hardened. And if you look, that guitar, if you look at a close-up of it, that guitar has a very weird texture to it. And what it was the towel drying, the body curing with the towel wrapped around it.
Oh, wait, you can't hear me. Are you serious? That's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Because there was, you know, about 20 years ago when he jumped on the stage one time, and look how dirty that was back in there. When he jumped on stage with Don, he pulled that guitar out and started playing it. Don's like, "Is that the original one?" He went over and he's like, "Yeah, it is." You could feel the texture from the towel. It was just a terry cloth towel they wrapped around it, and as it cured, it kind of left the design in it.
I'm going to plug this in, see what this sounds like. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Is that too loud? Is it okay?
No, that sounds good. All right, Rick, thank you. Yeah, I want to make sure it's right. That's my Predator Blood Jackson still hanging on the wall at the floor. I can't show you what that clears like. But that clears deeper than this. James, you're welcome. Peggy, you're welcome. Peggy, I'm glad you got the decals. I'm glad you like them. I told Johnny before the show started, I said, "Hey, by the way, I do mail this stuff out." No, I told you Monday, but I didn't get out Monday. It went out within 24 hours of when I told you it would go out. Now, what I also, another little detail I do, if you see these fine point paint markers, I just have gold and silver here, but I'll do it with these. I'll color it in to match the guitar, but I can't find the blue one for this. It's either it's a blue that doesn't match anything. So I don't know. And it's just, I mean, again, performance wise, no, it doesn't do anything, but for, again, that's the OCD thing part of me. It's just, I've always been, like I said, my toolbox outside is like 72 inches wide, and it's got 3 stacks on it and all the tools in it. But I mean, my dad wasn't that way. I think that's what made me that way, though, really.
OCD?
Yeah, because my dad
OCD?
was not like that. My dad would just throw the tools in the box in any drawer anywhere, and when I would need something, I'd just have to spend a half hour going through his whole toolbox trying to find stuff. And I always said, this is how we did. I always said, when I get my own box, it's not going to be like this. Then just picking the tools up, you got filthy. And in paint, when you're painting, grease and oil is your biggest enemies. So I made sure that would happen.
I keep telling you guys how awesome the Vega trim is. It's incredible.
But another thing with my dad with his show cars, and I had 2 show cars at one time, detail. I painted an 80 Olds Tornado that I had bought off my dad. It was silver, and I painted it candy blue, over a dark color, candy blue over a dark. And then I took all the chrome out where it said Tornado across the front nose piece, had the chrome strip down the hood, the emblems on the side of the roof, and on the fender. I took all that stuff off, filled it all in, and it was glossy like this. It was a candy blue. It's kind of like this darker. It was a darker candy blue like this. And then I pulled them. It had a diesel motor in it. A converted gas to a diesel. And I took it out and went and got a 350 of it, 69 Hurst Olds, rebuilt it. But I had to use the diesel oil pan because it had a hole through it for the front wheel drive. So it had a 7 or 8 quart oil pan on it. Then I did the motor, a lighter blue with chrome, steel braided hoses, and then the Earl's Plumbing, which Raymond, you might know, the Earl's Plumbing, which was red and blue for all the connections and everything. And then I put white walls on it, a little bit wider white walls, and moon hubcaps, solid moon hubcaps on it. In the very first car show I took it to, I took first place. But I mean, you're in there cleaning every little thing with brushes, and so it just carried over to everything I do. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong, it's just how I am. But I know it all started from trying to find tools for my dad or for what I needed, because it was like searching. So much time wasted on searching. I don't know if that trophy's in the garage or not. It might. Then a buddy of mine had a Suzuki 750 that he decided to race, and it was red, white, and blue. And he brought it to the garage one day, and he's like, "Hey, can you paint this for me?" He's like, "I want it black and something." So I did it jet black, and he bought new cowlings for it to come completely underneath and up, So we took all that, and I did everything all black. It had 25 coats of black lacquer. And then what? No.
Do you have plastic covering your covers? Do you have plastic covering your bed?
No. Only.
How about your Davenport?
But yeah. I put 25 coats of black lacquer on that, and after every 5 coats, I sand it down with worn out 1200 grit sandpaper. Then with Meguiar's, you could buff it and you can still paint over it. So I buffed it out, and then I put 15 or so. Well, I did the black. Then I went and got like that alien blood on. I put on the slime green kind of, and I went from, so the bottom, the handlebars were here, the bottom, the cowling here. So the whole bottom coming up, was the green faded into the black, and then cleared the whole thing. And he took it to a show and won first place with that. Then I ended up painting his trailer to match, and then his snap-on toolbox. It was done in the black and green. He welded it to the trailer and everything. And yeah, oh yeah. I always did 20, 25 coats of lacquer, always.
Cool.
No, Rich. Yeah, my wife, though, at one time, I tried to talk her into buying plastic so we could cover the couch. And I got that I am not Marie Barone. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I'm not saying that's right or better or wrong. It's just how I, just because I spent so much wasted time looking for stuff. It's half the times I could have had the job done quicker in less time than it took me to find everything to do the job. And then I'd get mad because I'd start putting his toolbox back. He's like, "Oh, that's great." And the more he used it, the more stuff got just thrown in it again. So that's when I started getting my own stuff. And I kept it locked. I kept telling him no. He would come over. He kept coming over and say, "Hey, you get this out of your box. You going to put it back?" "Well, I'll put it in the box." "You're going to put it back where it goes?" "It goes in the box, right?" "Yeah, well, then I'll put it back." I said, "No, it doesn't just go in the box." I used to give him a hard time about it. But I'd let him have it. We'd laugh. I just have him hand it to me because I'd take a rag, wipe it off, put it back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just carried over to everything I did. When I did the guns, it was like that. Fishing was like that. The paintings, the guitars, it's just everything. It's just a lot easier here with everything on the pegboard. Plus, I got the yellow toolbox right there full of all the other stuff that can't go on the pegboard. And it's, I look right here. Here's this. Here's this. Here's the spring. Here's flush cut pliers. Here's frets. Here's the glues, the oils, the hammers, all the Allen wrenches, the straight edge. The binding stuff up there, the fret benders right there. It's just so much easier that way.
So you're going to plug that guitar in?
Yeah, Rich, I think it would have.
Are you going to play it? Let's hear it.
What, this one?
Yeah.
I can't. The computer's screwed up. I don't have it. The keyboard or mouse isn't working now. That's what took me so long. That's why I had to get out. I had to restart the computer. And what I did was that for this camera, the cord that was plugged in over there to the main computer, I just touched it to make sure it was plugged in, because when I turned the camera on, it was telling me it was disconnected. Then after that, computer stopped. And then after that,
computer, be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Then after that, I restarted the computer, and I didn't have a keyboard or mouse I was like, what the? So that's why I ended up doing on the Mac right here, and had to grab of course, that's the first time I've ever used the lapel mic.
Wow, man.
So it's nice to know in a pinch, I could do this stuff if I had to this way. So it looks like tomorrow I'll be going out and getting my new phone first thing in the morning, and spending the day here, pulling that bench out and checking everything and putting everything back together right with tomorrow night's show. Fun-filled Saturday. So,
all right. Well, here, let's see. Let me see. What does this sound like? What does it sound like over the stream? Hang on. Let me just play.
Sounds good.
Make sure it's okay.
I need a little heavier, but I always go with the fire.
All right. Yeah, my sound's messed up for some reason.
Sounds good over through the computer.
For the stream though, it's not right. Something's wrong. Echo cancellation, is that always on? Hang on.
No,
Do not turn this off unless you have a high quality microphone. I do. The echo cancel. I don't think that's supposed to be on.
No, that messes up the music.
Because it's all about the music. All right, let me test. 1 2 1 1 1.
Got a bunch of airbrush paints, including
Nah,
this
it's all
green gold.
It's messed up.
I also use this on fretboards, everybody. This stuff is great. Actually, I would have used it on this had I remembered I had it up there. But I put a shelf up for other stuff and stuck it up there and forgot about it just now. That's an old luthiers trick right there, this one. Along with wax on the screws when you're going into new wood.
Okay, hang on a second, Ron. I got to hear this.
All
My
right.
sound is messed up.
Is it messed up in your headphones?
No, it's coming over the stream. It's messed up. It's not correct.
I say it. It sounds okay over the laptop here.
Hang on. I wish I could. Let me listen to that playback. Yeah, it somehow got screwed up. Maybe it is that echo cancellation thing. Hang on. Oh, there. Wait. That is wrong. That is messed up. 1 2. I'm gonna have to fix this. It's not bad. It's all right. It's okay for now. All right. Yeah, what I was talking about, my sound is messed up coming over the stream for you guys. That's what I'm talking about. Like some setting got changed. So, yeah, Ian. You don't need it if you have this or this. But this is pretty rocking. Bay Area Rich, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Look at this. Amazing.
Let's see. Let me see if I can catch up with this now. Hi, babe.
All right. Everybody, refresh your browsers at least once. Refresh. Let's do the giveaway. Okay.
Yes, James. That's why I put them in the Ziploc bag. That way, nothing happens to them. You know, they don't fall on the floor. At least I try not to let them hit the floor. Hi, baby. Come on, up here. Come on. Hi. Can I say hi to everybody? No. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do the giveaway. What else? How do we do this? How does this work? Share screen. There we go. GBD guy. Xavier over at Guitar Fetish makes an LP style guitar with the Floyd Rose. That's cool, man. We'll have to check those out, dude. I used to use Guitar Fetish stuff all the time for years and years and years. Look at this. It looks like I'm the top and Ron's the bottom.
There's your other hands.
Look at this. I look real like muscular now or something. Hey, Dakota, what's up, man? Okay. So, what do you got? Well, let's see who wins first. And then we got a few things that you can choose from, okay? All right.
I'll do the hand gestures for him.
oh, man. Okay. It's already 9:30. Giveaway winners. Dude, we did 3 hours tonight, man. Okay. Let's win some stuff. That's right. Okay, so we'll see. We got 40 entries. The winner is Bay Area Rich. Yay! Wait, half the stuff we're giving away was from him. So
we'll just give it back to you to give again. It looks like he's looking at my dog.
Bay Area Rich. What do you want? Actually, respin? Or do you want Ron to buy you like the most expensive dinner you've ever had? What's it called?
It's Cleveland. How bad could it be?
In Cleveland. Okay. Let me see what he says again. Respin? Because seriously, half the stuff we're giving away is from you. Thank you again. Like all this stuff. Like, Johnny, here's this. Here's a magazine here. Here's this. The dinner? Ian says the dinner. Steak and lobster. What do you... Okay, in the chat, what do you guys want Ron to get for Rich's dinner? The chat says, well, you know, there's that $1 million steak. Respin? Okay.
It's Cleveland. Tacos or peanut butter and jelly. with Cleveland ketchup.
Oh my goodness. All right. Here we go. The winner again is Revelator. Revelator. Are you here? I saw your name earlier, but that was like 4 hours ago. You asked a question.
No, that's in Cincinnati, Alex. Skyline Chili's down there.
If you are here, you have 30 seconds. Everybody in the chat, count to 30. 1.
Alex, Black Ops 6.
2. 3. 4.
'True, Alex. So it's about 4 hours away. You're going from one corner of Ohio down to the other corner.
Okay, I don't think he's here. So we're going to spin again. You guys ready?
Never seen so much trouble giving stuff away.
Well, wait till we start giving away your stuff. They'll be instantly here, ready for that skull guitar. Is it Jim Music? Jim Music, are you here? I see that, Peggy. Jim Music, are you here? 1, 2, 3, 5, 9,
22.
Jim Music, are you here? I don't think he's here. Okay. All right, last spin. Wherever it lands, they win. Sean Spring, where have you been? Well, now watch. Sean's going to win.
Yeah, it's usually Sean or Peggy.
All right. This is the last spin. Wherever it lands, they're the winner. And they get whatever they get. Okay, the winner is Steve Barton. Okay. Steve Barton. Steve Barton, you're the winner. I know Steve. I know him. So I will message him, say, you win, and I've got some cool guitar picks and stuff. So, Steve Barton. Steve Barton. Who was it that was asking me if I'm a contractor or carpenter? Steve Barton actually is. He actually is a contractor. All that stuff. Okay. All right. There you go, you guys. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Yes, everybody. Thank you.
You guys are awesome.
Hi.
That means she has to go outside.
She was just out there. You gotta go back outside? Come on, you gotta go outside? You know how to say, you gotta go back outside?
Oh, yeah, she has to go outside.
All right. All right, everybody. Good night, and I will be on Twitch. Apparently, Alex and I are going to be playing Black Ops 6 while Johnny burns some hamburgers.
Yes. Come on over to Twitch, you guys. We have a great time. I have a preview for you guys. First of all, we will say thank you to our channel members. Thank you so much for your continued support for this channel and these shows. And come on over. Come on over to Twitch, you guys. Exclamation point Twitch in the chat, please. Give you guys a quick preview, and then a couple channel IDs. And don't forget tomorrow. What did I say I was doing tomorrow? What was the
Rockman?
The pedal. Yeah. We got the pedal stuff. I'm going to get that set up tomorrow. It'll be cool. And that's really how it is.
All right. So, I'll see everybody later. Good night, everybody.
All right. See you, man.
Johnny, I'll be on Discord here shortly.
All right. All right. Bye-bye. All right. Here's a quick preview. Thank you for watching, and see you guys over on Twitch. There's nothing in here. All right. All right. All good. Here's your meth. There you go. He's leaving. He's like, I'm out of here. What's going on here? Hey, that's me. That's my locker. Oh my god. Somebody clip this. This is so weird. Johnny Beane's Burgers on Twitch.
I just want to be like, how old are you?
Hey, it's Lori Tucker and
Johnny Beane.
And we're here at the forum and we're going to see
Sammy Hagar.
And you're watching Johnny Beane TV. Stay tuned.
Hey, this is Ricky Rocket, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Beane right here on his channel. TV?
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane TV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, you guys. We had a great time. Click on the video on the screen here. Drop comments on this video. I want to see 20 comments on this particular video. And we will see you guys tomorrow night right here on Johnny Beane TV. All right. Come on over to Twitch. Come on over. All right. Bye-bye.